Hello and welcome to this latest in the series of tutorials for Excel beginners. In this video we're going to start looking at the if function. It's a very useful part of Excel, and it's something that can give you information based on other values on the spreadsheet. And I've just outlined here the structure of the function to give you an idea of what's involved. There are basically three parts to this calculation or function. The first part is a question, and I've written down a question here, which is, are we sold out of product A? And there can only be two answers to that: yes we are, or no we're not. So the next part of the function is, what do we do if it's true? In other words, what do we do if we are sold out? And the answer to that here is order more. And then the other part of it is, well, what if we're not sold out? Well, we have product A still in stock, and the other part of that is to say stock is okay. So these two parts, order more and stock okay, are messages that would appear in a cell depending on the answer to this question. So what I'm going to do now is show you an example of the function in action. It'll all become a lot clearer, I hope. Okay, I'm just going to go back to another sheet, and what I have here is a spreadsheet that has got some computer parts on for a computer build. And I have two columns of prices, one from supplier A and one from supplier B, and all I want to do is find out which of those two is the best value. So the first thing I need to do is click in the cell where I want the result to appear, and on this particular spreadsheet that cell is Z4. And then, as with any calculation in Excel, press the equals key. That tells Excel that whatever follows will be part of a calculation, or in this case a function. Type the name of the function, which in this case is pretty straightforward, just the word if, and then we do open bracket, that's shift and the number 9 on the keyboard, and then I'm going to click on the value in supplier A, because the question I want to ask is supplier A cheaper than supplier B? So I'm going to click on that value there, 77.41, and then do the less than symbol, and then click on the value underneath supplier B, which is that 74.99 value, and that basically is the question: is supplier A cheaper than supplier B? And as far as the formula is concerned, it is x4 less than y4. So I'm going to type a comma now to separate this part of the function from the next part, which is what I want to have happen if it's true. And all I want is a word to appear on the screen, or the words supplier A, indicating that supplier A is the best value. So I'm going to simply type out supplier